It's really exciting whenever you first decide that, okay, I'm all in, I'm going to start this podcast. And, you know, I think that whenever we started, we're kind of like, what? Okay, we're going to do it. But now, how do I make a cover? So I've been talking to some amazing friends of mine that are like ready to put themselves out there. They're super excited, super stoked. And today they have inspired this how-to video. So I'm going to teach you how to create a podcast cover for your new podcast. And even if you're not there yet, but it's just fun to create because you can even put it on your vision board and like let's just start getting in there and start taking those steps to put ourselves out there, right? So that's what I'm going to teach you today on Canva. Yay. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to delete this little bye. All right. So I signed up for like just the free Canva. So no excuse, right? We signed up and we're going to make the cover. So you're going to go to create a design. And then we're just going to use the Instagram one-to-one post. That's totally fine because it's a square. If you go, you can see like I looked up a few things earlier. Podcast cover. And you're going to get all these amazing examples. And I mean, you can create a few even if you want to try some of them out. Let's see. Okay, so that one we can't use because you have to have the pro, but that's okay. There's other stuff in here that we can use. That's free. So anything with a crown, we can't use. All right, so this one we can use. Oh, that's a good one too. So let's add another page because you can try a few of them out if you wanted to. And then anything with an image is going to give you a little bit more custom and show, it's going to show people who you are. My podcast actually doesn't have my picture on it. So that's fine too if you found something here that just like a graphic or something like this one. Okay, not like this one, just kidding. Let's see. There we go. Here's one. Like this one. Got a little picture. You could put the name of your podcast here. You put your name up here, and then maybe like little snippet and weekly shows every Wednesday or whatnot. So let's play around with this one here. All right, so I actually went and grabbed a photo from Pexels. Let me exit that out of the way. So Pexels and Unsplash are two sites that I use, but I just wanted to show you how easy this is. So like let's say it's my headshot. I've got my picture here on my desktop. You just drag that right on top here. And sometimes like if this is a frame, sometimes when you drag it around, like it'll plop it in there for you. But this one has the photo in the background. So you're going to click the photo in the background and you're going to delete it. And then now you're going to take your photo and you're going to open it up. Just kind of put that in the center. And then you're going to right click, go to layer, and then send to back. So like in this photo, she's wearing like a teal color shirt. So we can actually change this gradient in front of it. So you click the colors and then you can change these colors to whatever you want them to be. There we go. And then like this little purple microphone, let's say we want it white. You can change that. So for us, since this is going to be our cover, you can delete that. This is episode. And then you would just type in your podcast title. So it could be thoughts with, and then if this happens, you just open up your text there. Thoughts with, let's say, friends. All right. And then You could put your name here. She's got two different typefaces. So if you wanted to, if you could just delete it and then put the last name here. Last name. And then you can open that up. And then you could delete that. And just move things around wherever you need them to go for your cover. So let's see. We have this one. So let's pull the image in here. Again, we'll have to delete that and then add this picture to the background. You can pull it there to the side here, and then you would right click, layer, and then you would send this all the way to the back. And then you could change, instead of purple, you could do like that teal color so it could kind of match the shirt that she has on. All right. So it'd be business consultant or whatever, realtor or whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to get a little bit closer, there's the little zoom level down here. You could come down, you can zoom in, and then you can edit anything that you need to edit here. All right, so now you have two different podcast covers. And from here, if you wanted to save both of them, of course, you can fix this up too, since we're doing the teal color. See how cool is that? And then you can make that teal as well. Change it up, however, edit all this up however you needed to. And let's say we want to send this to some of our friends and see what they think. So you'd go to share, download. I would save it as a JPEG, and you could download all three of these. So you just click download because this is all pages. Or let's say you picked your final one, click that little down arrow, and then you would uncheck all of them and then just check the one that you want to download. And here you go, you hit done. Voila, we have our little cover. Yay! All right, I hope that helps. I hope that I have a lot of fun with this. You can do this on the free Canva, and yeah, put yourself out there. Let's go. Let's get this done. I'm so excited.